Good morning, everyone. My name is Sujit Sankhe, a student of SAS Institute of Management Studies. Today, I'm going to present a PPT on Gratuity Act, that is Payment of Gratuity Act 1972. So, hello, my name is Sujit Sankhe, a second year student of SAS Institute of Management Studies. Today, I'm going to present a PPT on a gratuity act which comes under the subject of compensation and benefit under the guidance of assistant professor Rohit Thakurman. So we'll see the applicability of the act. In section 1 subsection 3, it says factories, mining, plantation, port or railway companies are compulsory comes into this, and even the shop establishment where 10 or more persons are employed or were employed on any day of the preceding 12 months. What it says, the shop or establishment, established comes under a restaurant, or you can say the joint venture, or the uh, government territories or offices comes under the establishment where the 10 or more person are employed. If there are 10 or more person as employed on a day of any preceding 12 months, so we have to apply this act. In case any establishment employs 10 or more person, maybe notify 10 or more than 10 by person, then notify by the central government. So we'll have to give the gadget, and then the central government will know us, and they will identify whether we have to apply the act or not. Once this act is applicable, it is continue to apply even if the employees falls below 10. So if once the this act is applicable for the any establishment, then we have to thoroughly apply this act even if your employees goes down 10 members. Then we have the eligibility of the act. Who are the eligible? The section 2 subsection E says the employees, all the employees are applicable for this act of that establishment. So section 2 subsection S says wages. So wages for gratuity, we are always calculating wages as in basic payment, basic pay, and dearance allowances, that is DA. So wages here, whenever we will use the word wages in the Gratuity Act, then it consists of basic plus DA. Section 2A, subsection A, continuous service. So who other than who are the continuous service? So service without any break or interruption are applicable, eligible for the act. Then the work with either 190 or 240 days, then 6 days in a week, then 90 days. If the establishment works on the 6 days in week, then it is 90. Then the workers must have to attain the 190 days. It is specially for the mining. While calculating working days, include 4 absentees treated as a present, which is a sick leave. Then the sick leave is there. There are any many of the, then there is a sick leave, casual leave, and there are another two. So we have to think that absentees as in present. Number of days with 75 working days. If the establishment works on the seasonal basis, then the number of days with 75% of the working days, then that person also eligible for the act. Then we'll go with the payment of gratuity. Section 4 says when the gratuity can be carried out. So after 5 years, if the person is taking the superannuation, then he can withdraw the gratuity. When you resign the organization, then also you can get the gratuity. Retirement, so after retirement you will get the gratuity. Or death or disablement. So here in this case, not needed 5 years to be completed. If the person is being dead, or it is being a disablement due to any accident, then the gratuity may given to that person or the nominee, whoever is there. Then a maximum amount of gratuity. So recent, as per the recent laws, the maximum gratuity is, so what it says, the 30 lakh rupees will be your gratuity, final or maximum gratuity the establishment can give to employee or the person. Now we'll see the calculations of the gratuity. So here the calculation is on monthly basis, seasonal established and piecewise. So for monthly basis, gratuity is calculated as, here we can see monthly salary. Monthly salary divided by 26 into 15 into number of years of services, how many years the person has give the service to the establishment, where the monthly salary is calculated as basic plus DA of the last drawn salary. We have to take the last drawn salary of that person. For seasonal establishment, gratuity is calculated as the basic plus DA divided by 26 into 7. Here the multiple factor is 7 into number of years of services. For piecewise, means whoever are working on the piecewise, so that gratuity is calculated basic plus DA, which is taken average of the last 3 months, because every month the production may vary. So the piecewise calculation is quite different from other two. So here what we are taking the average of the three basic plus DA and dividing by 26 into 15 into number of years of services. Then we have the reduction gratuity. When the reduction happens, so section 4 subsection E says the complete reduction and the partial reduction. Complete reduction when the act of violence, if a person is doing any violence of the act, which can which may give the losses to the environment organization, then the organization or employer can deduct the gratuity completely. An offense including involving moral terminates. So when the employee do any misbehave with anyone with the moral things, then also employer has the rights to deduct the salary completely. Then the partial deduction, due to misconduct of the employee, employer faces some loss, so in that case the employer can deduct the partial um, gratuity, and he can get that losses from the gratuity of the person. So thank you so much. It's all about the Gratuity Act. So thank you so much.